We have to enter Vault Tech University. Now that is technically right here in Morgantown, which we've got way up here. So we're going to start our way down into town and get over to the Vault Tech University. It's the next mission where you start to find out what's in Vault 79. The secret treasure, as they call it. Don't get up. Huh?
Over to your left.
Oh, we still got one more over here. Hang on. I'm loving this sneak damage. Yeah, I've got a building in the way.
Oh, I actually got it.
Oh, we got one coming. I see movement. Okay, let's say let's loot the body before. Yeah, I saw one walking earlier. Had to shoot. So I've got to kill 10 scorch. That was a headshot. Nice.
Oh wait, what the hell? You got a double kill?
Did I?
No, that's right. The one came running over here. I was like, man.
I did. Whoops. Did we get the one over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's close enough. It got him. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. I didn't mean to burp. Oh, I'm getting rads. Anything?
Nope.
Okay, our objective is that way. We're caution. Oh, now I'm hidden. Must be back there. Oh, Fraternity Row. Huh? Yeah, they're sleeping. See 'em? That one right there. Oh. Well, he's stuck. Oh. Huh? Oh. He's a little far away, so we're starting to get out of my range. We got another one. Oh, he's way up there. He's coming.
I hit him.
Oh, so did I. Oh, got him. Oh. Got another one. I've made so much noise. Oh, my gun's the one that's making a lot of noise. It's that way, 60, well, that way. I need to get a suppressor on this thing. Not close enough. Switch into a closer gun. Anyone? Huh?
Those two went out there, they're still on the
Huh. Let's raid the tents real quick. Oh. Oh, bunch of cats. Oh, there's a bunch of clothes in here. This must be the hygiene. Hygiene. Sorry, can't talk, I guess. No, hygiene and alcohol. I'm gonna get my benefit for eating. Water. I get mine. I'm pretty good with the sniper. And we are here. This is Vault-Tec University, right here. This is where you're supposed to technically meet the Overseer.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
And yes, you will have robots. Oh. Dead.
Beastly nuisance. That's done with.
Really hard to see. We're dangerous, so there's something.
There's a restricted section of the universe.
Huh? Where'd you come from?
Never noticed who comes and goes?
It does not
Oh.
matter what you have or heard before you graduated. Overseer is not my concern. Oh, I see one of your residents has arrived. Here. Ridiculous request of yours. Please step into the continuing search for identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Oh, he's way down there. Okay. Yeah, we need to get in here. Aha. Oh.
Hostile has escaped.
Glad you're here. Maybe the two of us together can talk some sense into this machine.
Authorities.
Can't believe this old bucket of bolts is still around. The senior class would kidnap him every year as a prank.
Yeah, talk to him.
The Overseer mentioned there would be more people coming. Assuming there even is a restricted section, and I am not verifying that, neither of you have Vault-Tec University credentials.
No, we're not gonna do the fifth.
Faculty and staff determine who goes where in this university, not former students.
I might be the only human being connected to this place that's still alive. My authority doesn't override yours?
No, it does not. And for the record,
couch.
I was the dissenting opinion on fast-tracking your Overseer assignment. You are not pushing through me. There is one thing I need. A new graduating class. Unfortunately, your overseer has already passed the final exam, but you could take it.
You mean the vault simulation? That's ridiculous. All the professors are gone. The vaults have already been assigned.
My programming dictates that this university's purpose is to produce graduates, and I intend to follow the rules. Unlike some people, the simulation will be run by the Mr. Handy janitorial staff. It is an experimental protocol, but you will find they are more than up to the task. Glad we agree. In this test scenario, your vault has divided into factions. You must resolve the conflict any way you see fit. Your chief of security will fill you in on the details. Good luck.
I'm not familiar with this test scenario. Professor Bott must have come up with it on his own.
Sorry, I'm doing my little hoarding real quick. But, from what I remember, you have to go down to the area where they built this kind of like a fake vault. And you go through an exam real quick, and you have to discover what the issue is. But we gotta finish killing all these robots first. Ow. Flashbang.
Alarm. Standing down.
Beastly nuisance. That's
So dark and gloomy, I can barely see anything.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Where were they? Oh, that's right there. Caution.
Area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Go in the bathroom. Okay. We gotta go technically downstairs. I'll loot all this stuff later. Trying to make a way downstairs. Oh. Oh. Looks like we gotta go right over there. Oh. Nope, not over there. That didn't go the way I wanted it. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Okay. Go over here. Okay. Talk to... You gotta still go downstairs. Okay, so this is where it starts to show you where you go downstairs. It starts to look like a vault. And you talk to the head of security. And he tells you what to do.
You're the new overseer. Heck of a boiling pot you're stepping into. Little tiff between the engineers and the med staff is ready to blow. There was a reactor leak. Kellerman, head engineer's apprentice, rushed in to fix it. Poor kid got a full dose of rads. That's not the worst of it. Dr. Laura's, head of the medical team, refused to send in help. Quarantined the reactor area so nobody died trying to go in there. Head engineer Brass accused the doctor of murder. Then, a couple days later, people noticed that one of the doctor's assistants, Estella, was missing. Everyone thinks it's a revenge killing. An eye for an eye. No. There's no evidence, no weapon, not one speck of blood. I'm at a loss, Overseer. Need you to make sense of all this. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. I'll be here if you need me, Overseer.
And now you gotta talk to the head of engineer and the doctor. It's supposed to be over here.
Doctor's up here.
Yeah, that's where you gotta, go in here. Okay. Dr. Lord.
Ah, Overseer. I'm so glad you've stepped into this little mess of ours. I'm sure you'll resolve the matter swiftly. I don't have a feud with Brass. He has a feud with me. I'm only doing my job, looking out for the health of the vault. And, I'm sorry, the chief engineer is suffering from paranoia and revenge fixation. We can't let that fester. Oh, nasty business. But I'm not going to apologize for it. It had to be done. As doctors, we take an oath to do no harm. But sometimes, we have to choose between saving one life or saving several. Simple. You can authorize me to place the head engineer under medical supervision. A combination of chems and therapy will do the rest. There might be some protest, but I think our combined authority will keep that to a minimum. Of course, it's your decision, Overseer. I'm only trying to help.
Whatever you do, don't agree with any of them just yet. Get both of them to talk. The other one is down here. And you go through it.
Overseer, huh? We'll see. Don't care what security says. Dr. Loris had no right to quarantine the reactor. Leaving Kellerman to die? Murder. That's all there is to it. I want justice, Overseer. Did they tell you how me and my crew scoured every inch of this vault looking for her? Yeah, that's right. Every loose access panel and every vent. You think I wanted anyone else to die? The only one here that cold-blooded is Dr. Loris. He proved that with Kellerman. Couldn't, could we? Only Loris and his staff have access once an area is quarantined. No. Half this vault thinks he did the right thing. You do anything to him now, that split will turn violent. I want him exposed. Prove to everyone that he's the bad gear in this vault's engine. Huh. Fine. When you're ready to step up and be the Overseer, you let me know.
And of course, both of them are gonna have their sides. So Loris is guilty. The engineer, he says they're both pointing fingers, but the biggest thing we gotta do is we gotta find the missing assistant, which you can't go through where she'd close it off. But if you go through and you follow my partner, he's taking us to one of the clues.
No, I'm figuring everything else. This is the only clue there is.
This is where you find a Stella, and it's the holotape.
Stella, Dr. Loris's assistant.
I
Okay.
Snuck into the reactor to help Kellerman, but there's not enough time. The reactor is going to go critical. I'm dosing Kellerman with enough right away so he can finish fixing it. But the radiation is going to get us. At least the vault will be safe.
Okay, now after you get the holotape and you listen to it, you'll go to deliver it to Robinson. I'm getting ready to say, where are you going? Sorry everyone, he sometimes gets ahead of himself. This is where you go back to the head of security and give him the
Do you have a
holotape.
question, Overseer? You found her? Poor lass. I'm guessing she didn't make it. Let's take a listen then. So she wasn't murdered. She was trying to save Kellerman. Two of them ended up saving us all. This is big news, Overseer. We take this to Brass and Loris, it could end the infighting for good. At once, Overseer! Everyone gather in the common area. We have an important announcement
And you
from
better
the Overseer.
follow him quick, because he moves fast. As you can see, my partner is already hot on his ass. We stuck? Dude? Okay, now he's moving.
What's this about, Robinson? I have a charge to update.
Maybe the Overseers finally decided to throw your murderous backside in jail.
That's enough! The Overseer has discovered what happened to Estella. This holotape proves she went into the quarantined reactor area on her own. She and Kellerman saved the vault.
They work together? Medical and engineering?
Oh, we've been fools, Brass. Bickering like two old men while the young ran off to solve our problems. It should have been us.
I actually agree with you there.
So that's it then? No more arguing? You'll both work under the Overseer's authority?
Yes.
Yeah. It's the right thing to do.
Good job. That's a solution any overseer should be proud for getting to. Everyone learns we have to work together.
Alright, you basically finished this part. Now we have to go out and back up to the Professor bot. I believe we've already killed all the robots, but I'm not taking my chances. Should be right in here. Nope, I went in the wrong room. Sorry, everyone. I get lost in a round room, so. Alright, this is where we end up.
Well, it appears you passed the test, barely exceeding my low expectations of you. Yes, I suppose we had a deal. You are officially a graduate of Vault-Tec University, entitled to access to all areas. Back down in the vault, simulation space is a maintenance area. It conceals a secondary room that I believe will have what you are looking for.
It was almost good to see you again, Professor Bott.
Yes, Overseer, I suppose it was. Congratulations on one of your residents passing the program. You must be proud.
Actually, I am. Afraid I don't have my old cap and gown to share with you. Hopefully, what we'll find in the restricted ring will be even better.
Alright, come on, quit talking, Overseer. Let's get this over with. So we go back down here.
As you can see, all the residents are still here.
Yep, they all died. Okay. I'm about to say, and this is where my partner can't go because he can't do this, but I
Technically
can.
you can, but you have to unlock the door that's over here.
Okay.
She's gonna go with you though. Wait for her. Wait. Here she comes. You at least have backup.
Alright, so this is where I've got to be by myself for a minute. Because there is going to be robots.
Saltrons and more.
They haven't noticed me yet. Really wanting to die yet. He's down there. I know he's over here. No crap. There goes the body flying. Alright, now I gotta go. Yeah, 'cause you keep clicking on things and I'm getting lost. How do you go down and around? 'Cause that's where we came in at.
No, that's where you gotta go.
So I gotta jump down?
Yeah. Right there, open that door.
Okay, now I got my partner in here. Oh shit! Okay, get back up here so we don't die. Okay, now go up to here. Sorry, I'm running all over the place, everybody. Sorry. Oh, shit. Okay. This is the main reason why I wanted him in here, is because they have an assaultron. Okay. The next step. Supposed to be downstairs over there, so I'm in the wrong area. Still supposed to go down. It's in this level. But that's gonna put me back up. Okay, I'm gonna go back down. Is it this way? No, it's this way, okay. I do apologize, everybody, that I'm probably confusing you all. Here's basically the restricted wing, which is right up here. Is what we're looking for. And here it is.
Esteemed members of Congress and our armed services to a very special again become invaluable to rebuilding America's economic future. That is why Vault-Tec has been commissioned to build a different and very real vault. Named for the atomic number of the metal it will guard, Vault 79 will be the new home for all of America's gold reserves. Fort Knox will secretly be retired and emptied. Its gold bullion transported to the new vault, where it will be safe behind Vault-Tec's top-of-the-line automated security. Biometric recognition to verify authorized personnel. Sophisticated laser grid fields to ward off intruders. And, in the unlikely event of a breach, military-grade defensive turret systems built in partnership with our friends at Robco. All of this, along with Vault-Tec's signature lead-line containment walls, airtight construction, fusion-powered generators, and automated manufacturing facilities. Vault 79, a golden future for the America we all know and love. Brought to you by Vault-Tec.
So there you guys have it. Now you talk to
once,
her.
The rumor mill gets it right. There is a treasure in that vault. All of America's gold reserves. Even getting into the vault at all is going to be a challenge, let alone dealing with that buffet line of intrusion countermeasures. But the reward? Put aside the base instinct of hoarding wealth. What could we do with a vault full of precious metals? Hear me out. What has gold always been used for in human history? Money. We could create our own currency. One with a legitimate authority backed by a real resource. No more barter or wild, unregulated proxies. It won't happen overnight. But one day, we could have leverage to create a new economy. Property rights, taxes, laws. A government. We won't be able to do it alone. We need help. Even more importantly, we need people to buy in. To see that gold as their future. Fortunately, you just made contact with two large groups of people who both seem to have their own talents. Do me a favor, talk to both of them. I doubt they'll work together, but we'll want all the options on the table.
And then this is where you start, where they will get you to try to choose one side over the other. Either settlers or raiders. There you basically have it. This mission is technically not over, but it's a start. Pretty much all the stuff in this place has been really looted, but I will more than likely, once we get out of here, we'll end this video and there'll be a part 2, and that's where we'll fast travel between Meg and Paige, going back from the Raiders to the Foundation. Let's try to get out of here first.
Oh, right,
Yeah, you gotta go all the way around. Also, I highly recommend before leaving the area is to raid everything. Because this stuff has got a lot of lockers and a lot of stuff to get out of. Oh. Hmm? Hmm. No, I think these are ones we already killed earlier. And we're out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, we should be now back outside. And this is where I will end the video. And then part 2 was where I'll start, like I said, fast traveling to the 2 different areas and go from there. If you like what you see, like, subscribe. If you got any comments, please let me know. It was always fun doing this and having people watch. Thanks again.